Hi, we're here with Jen Gallacher, who's a designer for the Scrapbook Trends magazine. And Jen also writes the Stories to Tell article. So Jen, share a little bit, give us a sneak peek of what the focus is for the August issue.
For the August issue, we wanted to focus on stamping and how stamping could tell a story.
Okay, great. So just tell me a little bit about what it is about stamps that you love.
You know, I only got into stamping a little while ago, but what I love about it is that I can use them as embellishments, I can use them for journaling, I can create my own background paper. They're just one of the most versatile products out there right now.
And that's what I was going to say, is it seems like that with stamps there's so many different techniques and mediums that you can use. Let's have you walk us through a page that, and this is kind of exciting because this is a sneak peek of one of the layouts that's going to be in the August issue. And I can already just take a glance at this page and see where you've used stamping in 1, 2, 3, 4 different areas just on this one page. So if you don't mind, Jen, why don't you go ahead and walk us through what your inspiration as you were creating this page?
This entire page was created with 2 stamp sets. One is a Technique Tuesday, and it includes the camera, the film strip, and the 2 sentiments. And the other stamp is an alphabet background stamp. What I like about having one set is that I can create an entire page just quickly and easily just by purchasing one set.
And what was the theme for this set?
This set is like a camera recording your story type set.
Oh, great. Okay.
All right, I'd like to show you a detail on this page if that works.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, so one tip that I'd like to share is I almost always use a foam core or a mouse pad under my stamping. It just makes taking the image a lot easier, so I recommend getting your mouse pad.
And when you say taking the image a lot easier, what do you mean by that?
If you have a detailed stamp that has lots of lines in it or is a deeper stamp, you want a give to your surface. If you stamp on the hard surface, sometimes you miss some of those lines in your stamp.
Oh, that's a great tip, Jen.
Okay, so I always have my mouse pad or a foam pad, and then I always have a scratch piece of paper. And then I have pre-cut just a small sheet of cardstock that I'm going to use. And I also have the film strip stamp, which is hard to see because it's not inked. This is a clear stamp. You have to purchase the acrylic block separately, but the acrylic block can be used for any of your clear, clean stamps. Okay, so I just ink up my stamp, and I'm going to use this one image stamp to create my own background. And I do that by just continuously inking the stamp and then tilting it different directions to create my own background paper.
It's almost giving it kind of like a water-stained look because the ink is so subtle. I love that.
When you use a tone-on-tone look, you want to use a slightly lighter cardstock and a slightly darker ink, and that's how you achieve that tone-on-tone look. So that's how you have the background stamp, which is what I used to create on this layout right here.
Jen, thank you so much. I love that this technique is so simple and so easy, and yet essentially you've kind of created your own background paper.
Yeah, I like being able to have control over my pages. That's why I love stamping so much.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that with us today. And don't forget to check out the August issue of Scrapbook Trends magazine. You can go online and find a local retailer, or better yet, pick up a subscription.